Welcome to part 2 of building Lego Soundwave. Last episode we built the cassettes and the mini Soundwave, which took a lot longer than I expected, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, we got Laserbeak, which is the only one I'm gonna transform because I hate transforming Ravage. But look at that. Look at that. Laserbeak, isn't he peak? We also got Ravage right here, which I'm not transforming. It's just such he's just so annoying to transform back. Look at that, look how easy it is to transform him into the cassette compared to Ravage. So yeah, I'm gonna put them off the screen so I have more space. We're gonna be building bag 4, bag 3 and 4. I did that out of work. So yeah. Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna move my Warhammer off the thing. Okay. Wow, I love instruction number 1 being a singular piece. Should I sort, or should I, like, leave it as is? I'm not gonna lie, I think these might just go together. But I guess we'll never know until we get, I guess we won't know until we get there. That light is so annoying. That's such a poor light. It's a really good light for when you're just, like, walking around the house. But when you're trying to do stuff in this room that it has reflective materials like Lego instructions, it's very annoying. I'm gonna try and get through this fast. I'm gonna try this fast so it isn't a short video because, not gonna lie, my last video didn't do well. Honestly, I'll finish the series and probably not build Legos again unless this video also does well. Okay. I really need to... this is going to get annoying. Okay, so... Oh wait, I already put it on. I was about to say, did I already lose a piece? Okay. Yeah, I should probably sort this, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so it's this. What is this? Okay. There it is. Okay. So you get this, you put that like that. You got this. Oh crap, I didn't. Okay. Let me put that like that. And now we're on the next page, which I can't really show you the instructions since I don't have a good camera. So if that's something that's making y'all not watch it, I'm sorry, but I am broke and cannot afford a new camera. So watch my videos and maybe I'll buy a new camera when I get enough money out of that, or I won't, because I need money for other things like getting the materials, which I have enough Warhammer to make enough Warhammer videos, but I don't have enough of like the other stuff. Oh my gosh. Why? What the? Okay, it's this piece. Okay, so it goes in there, but it doesn't. If this works, me so mad. Trying to keep this in frame while also getting it closer to my face. You know what? We're pulling it out. I can't do this. So you're telling me it fits like this, but not the way it's supposed to go. Okay, we'll try a different one. Maybe it's just the piece. I'm supposed to. Oh wait, yeah, there it is. I'm gonna damage the tape. I'm gonna break the piece. I'm gonna be so mad. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna crash out. This is insane. Did I just get hard stopped by a Lego? This is the first time this has ever happened. Okay, so you... In all seriousness, why does it fit like this? Oh, wait. Yeah, I've definitely lost, like... Oh, I did it. Definitely already lost, like, 90% of the viewers just from that one small, like, scene. But don't worry, I got it. I figured it out, I think. Yeah, like, get your fingers. It's gonna push. Autobots inferior, Soundwave superior. Soundwave is proven superior to me. I got the second one and we got that part done. Well, guys, that was episode 2 of. I'm kidding. No, I wouldn't do that. Oh my gosh, I hate that. Like, it's like. Oh wait, what? Oh, it's all these. Click. Why couldn't they just made a blue one of these? They could have just made a blue. They could have just made a blue one of these. Unless it's a different height. Then they could have just not made it round. Because in my opinion, that makes it infinitely more difficult to make them straight. Let me set it here. Look at that. Already looks like Soundwave. It looks so much like Soundwave. If it doesn't look like Soundwave to you, you're just like blind. What part is this? Okay, that just shows the entire Soundwave. That goes there. This goes here. Boom, look at that. I think this is his hips. I'm not gonna lie. I want the what's y'all's opinion on the Pokemon Legos? I think they're pretty peak. Honestly, I think they look really nice. It's just so shocking, the prices. But then you also have to think, it's Pokemon. So they're doing the name of Pokemon, which already is pretty expensive. And Lego. And if you do the math for per piece count on the most expensive one, it is cheap. It is actually extremely cheap per piece. It's like, it's cheaper than most Lego sets. It's cheaper than like most like Star Wars Lego sets. It's actually really cheap per piece because it's like, I don't know how much per piece, but all I know is I've been informed. What? Because that goes through there. You know what? I think it'd just be easier if I just did this. Boom. Okay, I forgot to put that square there. I was right. I think this. I don't know. It's not his hip. I think it's the place where the cassettes go. That is upside down. But I think the Pokemon Legos actually look really cool. I honestly want them. It's so sad. What? What? Okay, so that goes there. I think. That goes there. Again, I think. I hate when instructions are like that. Especially since I can't pull them up or else I'd block the camera, which would be really bad for y'all. Man, am I starting to realize how boring this sounds. I can guarantee if I went back and watched this video, it would be so boring, and I would completely and totally understand why no one watching my videos. But we ain't doing that, because that would make me sad, and I would cry. Oh wait, this was here. I missed this. I was wondering why it looked so weird. Okay. I have a really stupid song stuck in my head, and I don't like it. It's not even stupid like Wah or whatever it is by whatever her name is. It's stupid but like edgy, and I don't like it. It makes me really mad. It makes me very, very mad. I don't even know the name of the song. I have it downloaded on my phone because I thought it would sound cool for certain fight scenes in my imagination, but my imagination miscalculated. And now it's stuck in my head. It did look really cool for the fight scenes that I was imagining. Oh my gosh. Did you guys ever like watch Amazing World of Gumball? Because if you did, do you remember the Imaginate episode where it's like, come imaginate with me? There's stickers. Where? Where's the sticker sheet? There it is. Oh god. Oh god, no. Oh god. Oh god. Why? Oh, I'm gonna hate this so much. Now, what was the point of this? Oh, it was support. Let's see if that trick works. You like line it up like that. And then you just go. Oh my gosh. It's crooked. It's so crooked. No. I'm doing it by hand. Okay, that's permanent. Look at that. Good enough. Oh, that's gonna make me suffer. I'm gonna hate this. Why couldn't it have been printed? Isn't this like Lego like expensive? Like they couldn't just spend a couple more extra dollars and make all the pieces printed? No? No, that's not possible? Dang. It looks so bad. Oh, that's gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of my life. Oh, and Soundwave is my favorite Lego. My favorite Transformer. Yo guys, y'all should obviously like I should sort of GoFundMe. You should obviously buy me a new Soundwave so I can. So yeah. Have you seen the people who made the people are way too skilled with. Aren't these usually black? Oh wait, no. They're usually a tan color. Yeah, it's usually a tan color. Have you guys seen the people who made the Bumblebee movie Soundwave with just this set? Where did this go on Soundwave? Oh, it goes right there. So we're building his torso right now. And his hips, so I was right. Boom. I'm never wrong. I'm always right. Unless I'm arguing with a girl, then I'm always wrong. Because that's how it works. You would never win an argument with a girl. Guys. I think I know why my videos are getting no views. I'm putting them down as like... His audience is not meant for kids. When it's videos about Legos. That might be the reason for my own downfall. What the? I feel like I'm missing something. That goes there. Oh my gosh, if I'm build. Oh no, wait, my building is. Okay, it isn't curling frame. Oh my gosh. Thankfully, I already took a shower because that would have like, be bad. I think it goes like that, right? Come imaginate. I don't remember how the song goes. Crap. All I know is they were talking about imaginate. You can imaginate a pause. And imaginate is just straight up not a word. But it became part of my vocabulary for like years. It was so bad I hated it. Whoa. My family hated it. I loved it. I love using the word imaginate. It was absolutely peak. Again, imaginate is not a word. Oh, that's why. Oh, that makes sense. I'm so confused. So this goes through here. Like that. Again, y'all can't see the instructions, so y'all are definitely extremely confused. And then boom, yeah. I've had so many squirrel moments, and that is so embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, is squirrel moment something that's actually used, or is it just something my family says? It could completely just be something only my family says. And I would not know, because I'm an idiot. Boom, look at that. Oh wait, that's where the button's gonna go. I wonder where the electric brick is. Because I don't have it currently. That doesn't go there. I heard a clicky noise. Wait, so this... Oh, I said to listen for a click. That sounded like a click, right? It's a spaceship gun. Enemy ships on the way. You guys are now. You guys are now. Which camera is it? You guys are now spaceship in it. You guys now piloting a spaceship. Crap. It's already been 20 minutes. Why do I take so long to build Legos? Like, an hour for a singular. There we go. Guys, you gotta listen for a click. Tell me if you hear it. That was. What is the instruction talking about when it says click? That I should listen for a click. There was quite literally no click in that. Legs. I'm all ears, guys. No, your own legs gets turned into legs. That made no sense. Okay. Oh, I'm warming it. Okay, so now we're. Is this the sound brick? If I click it, will it play sounds? So pressing the play button should. Okay, that's peak. That's peak. That's peak. I love this. Autobots detected. Boom. Stickers, you can go over there. Now where to put the sound? Is there a way to recharge the batteries? Or if it dies, it just permanent dead. Okay. Gotta make sure that tool's not in frame. I don't want you thinking that I'm using sculpting tools on Lego. I need to clean this from my last Warhammer video. I have too much forgetting to do that. There's still like green stuff. Wait, what was this? The handle to the axe I cut apart. How many licks does it take to get this into Tootsie Pop? A 1, a 2, 3, crunch. 3. I'm just quoting so many random things. I'm tired. What time is it? Well, I started this at about. Was it 12:30 or 1:30? 12:30. It's been 20 minutes. Okay. It's been 25 minutes, about 55. Or however time, I don't know. I don't remember the exact time I started. Because I mean, this. If I had more space, I could sort, but I don't have space. Oh my gosh. Boom, one piece down. crap. We're getting to that time of night where I start thinking about the things that I could improve upon myself. Which, as you know, you should never take anything you think about yourself at 12 and on serious. Because that would be bad. Man, I love church so much. I love it. I love the church I go to. But I've been going to that church for years now. There's something that we have called small groups, and I've been in my small group since 5th or 6th grade. But it was 6th grade. I've been in my small group since 6th grade. But I feel like I don't belong. Like, I go and everyone says, "Hi, friend, hi, me, I insert my name," and then stop talking to me. And it's really lonely. And since my mom can't drive, and I use that as the excuse to skip after hours, where we go to a restaurant after church, and we just all eat. You have to pay for your own food, but you can go hang out with your friends, and after, I use that as an excuse to go skip it, is because sitting there for hours with no friends, alone, is an extremely lonely and depressing thing. So, I don't know. What the? Okay, I guess it's just the fact that the photo is just showing him standing. Okay. But no seriousness, I feel alone anytime I go there. Because I love it. It's fun, but it's so lonely. I go there and get ignored by people who I've known for 4 years. I've known these people for 4 years, and they just ignore me. They'll say hi and then walk away, not to talk to me, and don't talk to me for the rest of the night. So I sit there during small group time when we're sitting talking about what we went over, and we're sharing, asking for prayer requests and all that kind of stuff. I sit there in silence because I feel alone. It's a really, really bad thing. But I love going. Dang. I was planning on sharing this video to one of my small group leaders because he's probably the only way I would ever get a view. But now that I talk about this, I don't know if I should. I don't want to worry. I don't like it when people worry about me. I feel like a burden. People are worrying about me. I feel like I'm the reason everyone's feeling bad. I feel like a burden. And yeah, especially since all my friends stopped talking to me. One of my friends who's got his own YouTube channel, he doesn't post that much, and I don't think he posts anymore at all. But he's got his own YouTube channel. I'll see him in the halls at school. And he goes to my church. I'll see him in the halls at school, and he'll just walk by me. First time he finally talks to me is because he's on student council, and he walked by my lunch table promoting something and saw me and was like, "You better come to HSM this time." Thing is, I've been very busy to the point where my life is falling apart before my eyes, and so I haven't been able to go. And so I told him I'd go, that I had quite literally gone. And when I went, I said hi to him, and he just walked by me. He didn't even respond. And he didn't believe me, because he's like, yeah, that's not true. You didn't go. I'm like, yes, I did. I quite literally said hi to you. You can ask Josh. And he didn't believe me. He's like, no way. And then he told me, okay, you better come this time or else I'll kidnap you and force you to come. And I was like, okay, I'll come. I was going to anyway, but yeah. And then the snowstorm happened, so I didn't get to go. So, yeah. Man. I honestly need better friends. The friends that I play video games with, that I don't play any video game that I post on my gaming channel, just video games and just certain video games that I play, don't want to play the certain games. Like, they don't want to play Destiny 2, they don't want to play Helldivers, they don't want to play Space Marine 2, which I just told them, it's such a fun game. It's honestly, you don't even need to, like, know any lore or anything. It's just a fun game. And they told me, no, I'm not a nerd like you, I don't want to. I'm also not rich like you. I hadn't brought up money at all. All I had said was, come on, man. If you ever get the money and you want to try a new game, try Space Marine 2. I'm not rich like you, and it honestly, the fact that no matter what I say, no matter what I do, their response is always, Frank, you. So, dude, you're rich. We're not rich like you. We don't have the money. And then anytime I say, dude, I mentioned one time we should get a game, and the game itself was, I think $10. No. The game was $2. It was on sale for $2. I told them that. And they said, yeah, no, we don't have the money for that. We're broke. We don't have the money for that. I'm not rich like you. And I sat there, so confused, because this kid is a gambling addict. When I say a gambling addict, I quite literally mean he has spent so much money on Counter-Strike 2 cases and made $100. I'll say he made money, but he didn't make money because of how much he has spent on the cases. And might have just he might have barely broken even. He's spent so much money. He would also complain to me about how much he hates his mom. How his mom is so controlling, how much he hates her. And I would sit there. I'd listen and be like, okay, I'm going to be a good friend. I'll listen. I'll do all this. But anytime I complained about something, a kid was quite literally harassing me and bullying me. And he was friends with him. So I'm like, dude, can you please just ask him to leave me alone? What? Okay, so that's him there. Oh, wait, yeah. And I asked, as he was friends with that kid, I asked him, hey, can you tell this kid to leave me alone or just help me with this? And he said, calm down, dude, you're being such a wuss. I'm like, so I sat there, shocked. Because one of my friends called me a wuss for asking for help. Because I was being bullied and harassed. Next school year comes. My friend completely stops talking to me. I mean, completely. To the point where he goes on Discord, I get on, he says, oh, he's talking to his friend, you can tell you can tell in his voice he's having fun. I get on, he's like, oh, hey Frank. So I sit there. Because I'm not one, because they're having a conversation, I'm like, I've learned not to butt in on conversations. So I'm sitting there, I'm being polite. They don't mention anything. They start talking about they're gonna start a Minecraft server. And they're talking about how, oh yeah, I invited this one kid to do this and all that. And so I'm sitting there like, oh sweet, a Minecraft world. Maybe I could play. I'm like, so I'm thinking this to myself. But then I start to get confused because not once do they mention me. They mention my friend. They mention him, the friend that's on the call, the friend that was told that they were about to join the call. They were informed that was about to join the call. They were talking about everyone in that group except me. So, you know what? It's getting kind of boring sitting here listening to their call. So I hop off. After the kid that said he was going to join ends up joining. So I'm like, okay, yeah, this is extremely boring, honestly. I'm just going to hop off. So I get off the call without saying a word because I don't want to interrupt them. I was raised to not interrupt. So essentially I do an Irish goodbye. But then I'm sitting there. I'm thinking, you know what? They haven't called me in the past. They haven't even tried to get contact with me. And anytime I have joined a Discord call with them, they instantly go from having fun, you can tell by their voices, having fun, to annoyed anytime I join you. I could tell. So I messaged one of them and said, hey, I'm sorry, but this has been stuck on my mind. Am I, like, annoying you? Because anytime that one of y'all gets off of a call, and I'm on it, you always come up with some excuse, both of you. So, like, I'm asking you, do I annoy you? Am I, like, annoying? If so, just tell me, I'll leave the Discord group. Then I ask the other one, do you need me to leave the Discord group, dude? And he said, no, we made a separate one without you. Ouch. Okay, so honestly, I'm at a loss because I don't know what to do because they have been my friends since middle school. They've been my friends for, this would be the 4th year. No, this wouldn't. This would be I'm messing up math. This would be the 4th. Yeah, this would be the 4th year that I would be friends with them. And they just stopped talking to me completely. And it hurt so much. Because people I've known for so long just ghost me. He also kept on pointing out, like, one of my biggest flaws is that I am underweight, and I'm trying to fix that. I will eat, and I've eaten so much one time to where I felt like I was gonna throw up. And I lost weight. I proportionally lost weight. I stayed the same height. So you stay the same height. Like, let's say I take this piece, right? No, I take like this, and I stretch it to where these 4 pieces go up here. Same amount of studs, but it is longer. So I did that. My weight remained the same, so I proportionally lost weight. My friend was telling me, you need to gain weight. And I'm sitting there, I'm trying to gain weight. And he keeps on pointing out the flaw that annoys me the most about myself. And no matter what I do, I can't gain weight. And I don't know. So I need better friends, honestly. Because for one, they're no longer my friends. They completely stopped talking to me. And two, they're horrible people. The one I ended up messaging about if I annoyed them, they said, no, you don't annoy me. It's just the fact that that at a specific time every day I always just have to go help my mom with dinner and stuff. I'm like, okay, that one makes sense. But my friend I don't get it. I hope my friend I don't understand. So yeah, I have no friends anymore. None in my small group. I have no friends in my small group, nor in my school. It's just me. And it's really sad. Because I'll be sitting there alone with no friends while everyone else is laughing with their friends. It hurts. Man, it really hurts. At one point, my parents would yell at me saying, Frank, why are you losing all your friends? Why are you losing all your friends? Because they believed the kid that was my friend for multiple years over me, this kid was also friends with the same kid who was bullying me. He was friends with the same kid that my other friend defended against me. And this kid randomly showed up, and it's like his plan was just completely cut me out of my own life. Because he showed up, and almost all of my friends stopped talking to me. It might just be a coincidence, but it's so shocking. Because people I had known for years just stopped talking to me in the blink of an eye. For no reason. I'm not even allowed to play video games that have multiplayer. Unless I have a friend online. Which every game in existence is multiplayer. Like, nowadays, games are no longer, like, almost no game is single player only. And I tried to explain this to my mom, that if she bans me from playing games that are multiplayer, I can't play games. And she said, don't worry, you can play with your friends. But, problem, there's a slight problem. I have no friends. Oh man, I'm probably just boring everyone who's watching this with a sob story. I don't really want that, so I apologize. apologize profusely. Not gonna lie, I feel really bad. And they put a piece. Man, it would have been horrible if I had forgotten to press. Like record. What? Okay, so this is supposed to go like this. Unless you just, yeah, like, this goes like this. This goes like this. Look, it's supposed to stay up with that. I don't know. Okay, I don't know where I'm home. Okay. Soundwave. Yeah. Thanks to the Lego Sound Brick, this is the first Soundwave figure to feature both sound. I think this is the only Soundwave figure. Oh, first. Oh. Figure, not just Lego, but like figure in general. Okay. First to newly required. Okay, sweet. That's actually pretty cool. Sad thing is, I don't know what the heck to do when building this. Okay, so that's the back. This goes like that. This goes like that. Okay, that scared me. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. I accidentally clicked the button. I don't think, can y'all hear it? Y'all hear this? Did y'all hear that? Laserbeak, prepare for flight, operation, destruction. I feel like I'm missing things. Alright, supposedly this is supposed to fit inside. That's not supposed to do that. That's cool. Okay. Sound break in, and then if I do this. Oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool. I like that. Oh, since I'm not listing pieces, I didn't forget to place pieces. I just hadn't gotten to the part where I placed them. Okay, this is actually going to end up being an hour because I have to do that. I need to make an intro. That'd be so stupid. An intro that's just a compilation of me painting and stuff and building Legos and stuff without showing my face, because no one deserves to see my face unless you scroll back to that one short that I accidentally showed my face in. It wasn't even an accident. I did it on purpose, but like I look back on it and I don't like that, but I can't remove the short. Okay. That was song, oh my gosh, the ticky 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 thing, that stupid song that's in so many edits. Oh my gosh, it's stuck in my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. I don't know what that meme is from, but it's funny. I laugh at it. Haha. Get out of my head. No. I'm assuming this holds it in place. But you're able to take it out. Let's see. Does this peak? Okay. Let's see, does it fit? It fits. Who would have thunk that the piece that's supposed to fit fits? But does Laserbeak fit? Honestly, he fits even better. Who would have thunk the one that actually looks like a cassette out of the two cassettes fits? Either way, that's the video. It's wraps, I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired. I need to go to bed. Gotta hit the hay. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, this is what we built. We got this. I'm at a loss for words. That is maybe the most hilarious like line that could have ever come out of that voice box. Decepticons are awesome. Anyway, yeah, that's wraps. I'm not gonna lie. We built the main torso for Soundwave. Oh, my legs are killing me. How are his arms gonna attach? They go like right there. Oh, barf into that? Oh. I guess we'll find that out tomorrow. Not tomorrow, next week. You know, when I actually build the next, part. Yeah. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed. I had fun. Hopefully y'all end up actually watching it, like a good audience would. But yeah, this is what we built today. The main torso for Soundwave. I think it's pretty peak. It looks like Soundwave. No clue what this is yet. Assuming it has something to do with either ejecting. Oh my gosh, no. It's the button. It's the button. I think. It's the ejection button. think this goes like this, and when it's up, and when it pushes down, it's going to forcefully eject it. And if that is actually how it works, I'm going to be so happy. Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah. Goodbye. Have a nice rest of your day. I hope y'all enjoyed. See y'all next time.